It may never be known what first awakened the cold legions of the Necron from their vast burial vaults in the southern coast of Kaurava III. Archives suggest that Imperial Guard survey crews may have been dispatched to coastal Emosa several months before the conflict. Others point to the strange and unknown influence of the warp storm, which could somehow have roused the deathless Necrons from their slumber. Out of the dry Emosan sands, an ancient complex emerged. Part burial ground, part power plant, part staging ground. As builder scarabs removed sands and restored structures to power, its clean-cut, symmetrical, and lifeless form emerged. It pulsed with the green glow of the strange power which fuels the Necrons. Vast reserves of it. Enough to drive an endless stream of monoliths and Necron soldiers. Anyone foolish enough to assail this unearthed necropolis would do well to heed that flow of energy. It is the source of the Necron's power, and if unchecked, there is little limit to what strength Necrons could marshal against their foes.
So, they come. Awake. I give you energy. Drink of it, and awake. They shall meet their ends. They shall join the army of death.
Canoness, our scouts have identified 4 monoliths outlying the central area. Scans indicate that they are drawing power from there, which is being used to awaken them.
Never shall they must be stopped.
There are 2 strategies.
We know our
Cut off the
place.
flow or smash them quickly.
Come.
It is a judgment.
Destroy them!
Few attain.
I remain pure.
We know our place. Show no mercy!
Strike you down!
I remain.
Die!
I remain the lighting and the tempest.
Strike you
Emperor,
down!
deliver us. Sir.
Die!
Behold,
Die! 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 Smite the enemy!
the Immolator!
What is it? I will see to that. I remain pure.
We know our place.
It is a judgment.
We know our place.
I serve. Build protocol confirmed. I serve. I serve.
Behold, the immolator!
We claim it for the Emperors.
Behold, the immolator!
Immediately.
Behold, the immolator! Squad. Seraphim squad. Behold, the immolator!
Strike you
Behold,
down!
the immolator!
Smite the enemy!
Behold, the immolator!
Strike you down!
Mistress, we have identified 4 points outside the central base. Each provides power to one of the outer monoliths. If we took those points, we could stop them from powering up.
I serve.
Behold, the immolator! Seraphim squad. Behold, the immolator!
It is a judgment.
Behold, the immolator!
I serve.
Behold, the immolator!
Canoness, we have traced the energy pattern to the summoning core at the far end of the necropolis. It appears that this is how they deploy these defensive forces.
Behold, the immolator!
I serve. Immediately. I serve.
Behold, the immolator! Behold, the immolator! Seraphim squad. Behold, the
Strike you
immolator!
down! Strike you down!
Behold, the immolator!
I serve. Immediately. Build protocol
Behold,
confirmed.
the immolator!
Blessed
We know our place.
Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be.
Behold, the immolator!
I serve.
Behold, the immolator! Seraphim squad.
I remain.
Seraphim squad.
Strike you
I
down!
serve. Build protocol confirmed.
Behold, the immolator! Seraphim squad. Behold, the immolator!
Smite the enemy!
Crush the enemy!
Strike you down!
Crush the enemy! Crush the enemy!
Die!
Crush the enemy! The immolator!
Die!
Seraphim squad. Behold, the immolator!
I serve.
know our place. Show no mercy! We know our place.
Die!
Sisters of Battle, reporting!
The Immolator!
We know our place.
I remain.
It is a
Die!
judgment.
Strike you
We
down!
know our place. We 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 know our place.
Behold, the Immolator!
I remain.
Seraphim Squad.
It is a judgment. We know our place. We know our place. We claim it for the Imperium. We know
Canoness,
our place.
missionaries have
Show
spied
no
small
mercy.
Necron posts south and
We know
northwest
our
of our
place.
base of operations. They're
I
not strong,
serve
but if our base were left
immediately.
unattended,
The Immolator!
I serve. Build protocol confirmed. I serve.
We know our place. Show no mercy!
Behold, the Immolator!
I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
The Immolator!
We know our place.
I serve.
Behold, the Immolator!
I serve the Sisterhood.
We know our place.
I serve.
What shall I kill?
Seraphim Squad.
We know our place. We know our place.
I serve. Immediately. I serve.
Behold, the Immolator! Behold, the Immolator! We have laid claim to the Immolator!
I serve.
Embrace death.
The Immolator!
You cannot escape it.
I serve.
Behold, the Immolator!
I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
Behold, the Immolator! Behold, the Immolator! Seraphim
It
Squad.
is a judgment.
Behold, the Immolator!
Die!
Crush the enemy! Crush the enemy! Crush the enemy!
Die!
Crush the enemy!
We know our place. We know our place.
Crush the enemy! The Immolator! Crush the enemy!
Die! Die!
Seraphim Squad.
Strike you down!
I remain.
Seraphim
Die!
It is a judgment.
Behold, the Immolator!
It is a judgment.
We go!
Behold, the Immolator!
Strike you down!
We know our place.
Behold, the immolator!
I serve. Build protocol confirmed.
The immolator!
Strike you down!
Behold, the immolator! Behold, the immolator!
Blessed. We know our place.
Behold, the immolator! Behold, the immolator!
Blessed. 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 We know our place. Show no mercy!
Behold, the immolator! Sarah, come on. Behold, the immolator!
I will see.
Behold, the immolator!
I serve.
Behold, the
We know our
immolator!
place. We know our place. Have no pity.
Smite the enemy! Smite the enemy!
Behold, the immolator! Sarah, come on. Behold, the immolator!
Die!
Squad. Behold, the immolator!
You down!
Squad.
Die! Smite the enemy! Die!
Behold, the immolator!
Die! Die!
Our faith conquers all.
Behold, the immolator!
Our faith conquers all.
Behold, the immolator!
The spiders.
Behold, the immolator!
Mistress! The monoliths gain in power!
Behold, the immolator!
We are the sisters holy outcasts!
We know our place.
Behold, the
We know our
immolator!
place.
Behold, the immolator! Behold, the immolator!
We are the
Behold,
sisters
the
Repentia!
immolator! Behold, the immolator!
What is it? Destroy them utterly!
Behold, the
It is a
immolator! Behold, the
It
immolator!
is a judgment. We are the sisters
Behold,
Repentia!
the
We
immolator!
are holy outcasts! We follow. We are holy outcasts!
serve.
Behold, the immolator!
Many aspire, few attain. What shall I kill?
Smite the enemy!
Crush the enemy!
It is a judgment.
Celestian squad, ready for battle!
Seraphim squad.
Die! It is a judgment. It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
Many aspire, few attain.
It is a judgment.
Strike you down!
Die! It is a judgment.
We go!
Die!
We go!
Die! Die! It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
Die!
It is a judgment.
Faith conquers all!
It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts!
Many aspire, few attain.
We follow. We are holy outcasts!
It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts!
I serve.
Sisters of Battle, reporting.
Build
We know
protocol
our place.
confirmed.
We are holy outcasts!
We know our place. It is a judgment. We know our place. We know our place. It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts!
We know our place. We know our place.
Seraphim
It
squad.
is a judgment.
Die! We are holy outcasts!
It is a judgment.
We follow.
It is a judgment.
We follow.
It is a judgment.
Eviscerators we are holy outcasts!
It is a judgment.
Crush the enemy!
I serve. I serve.
It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts!
It is a judgment.
Smite the enemy!
Seraphim squad.
It is a judgment.
Strike you down!
Seraphim squad.
It is a
Strike
judgment.
you down!
We go! It is a judgment.
Seraphim squad.
It is a judgment. We go!
Die! Strike you down!
Die!
We go!
Die!
We go!
Die! It is a
I
judgment.
serve the sisterhood.
Die!
Strike you down!
Die! Die! It is a judgment.
We
I
are
serve the sisterhood.
Die! 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 It is a judgment.
We are holy
It
outcasts!
is a judgment.
We are holy
It
outcasts!
is a judgment.
I serve. Immediately. Instructions received.
It is a judgment. It
Eviscerators
is a
primed!
judgment. It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
The sisterhood hath no fury like the enemy.
It is a judgment.
We follow! We are holy
It is a
outcasts!
judgment. It is a judgment.
Smite the enemy! Holy outcasts!
We know our place.
Ready.
Emperor, do not forsake me! We know
Feel
our
our
place.
wrath. We are holy outcasts.
It is a judgment.
We are holy
It is a
outcasts.
judgment.
We go! We go! We go! We go! Die! Die! Die!
It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts. We are holy outcasts. Die! Die! Die!
It is a judgment.
Strike you down!
It is a judgment.
Strike you down! Die! Die! We are holy outcasts. We are holy outcasts.
It is a
Strike
judgment.
you down! Holy outcasts. Die! Die! Die!
It is a
Die!
judgment.
We are holy outcasts.
It is a judgment.
Strike you down! Outcasts. Die! Die!
It is a judgment.
We follow.
It is a judgment.
I serve.
It is a judgment.
Simulator tank. Army Simulator.
It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
We are holy
It is a
outcasts.
judgment.
Crush the enemy.
It is a
Crush the
judgment.
enemy.
We are holy
Crush
outcasts.
the enemy. Crush the enemy. Crush the enemy.
It is a judgment. It is a judgment. We know our place. It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts.
It is a judgment.
Emperor!
Crush the enemy.
Strike you down.
Crush the enemy.
We are holy outcasts.
It is a judgment.
Strike you down.
It is a judgment.
We are holy
We know our
outcasts.
place. It is a judgment.
We are holy outcasts.
We know our place. It is a judgment.
Emperor, grant ascension.
It is a judgment. It is a judgment.
Strike you down. We are holy
It is a
outcasts.
judgment. It is a judgment.
Die.
Seraph Squad. Seraph Squad.
It is a judgment.
Strike you down. Die. Die. We are holy outcasts. Die.
It is a judgment.
Die. Holy outcasts. Die.
The Sisters of Battle, who piously hold all forms of alien life in disdain, treated the Necron threat with the greatest disgust possible. A Sister of Battle's highest hope was martyrdom in her Emperor's name. Ultimately, this revulsion at the Necrons must have fueled the Sisters' passion in the heat of battle and brought them to their righteous victory. The sight of a Necron city half uncovered from beneath the Emosan sands conjured for each and every sister the enormous monstrosity of their foe. Defeat was unacceptable. Such a thing could not be permitted within the reach of the Imperium. The Sisters' fury and their inspired acts of faith fully overwhelmed the Necrons. Even the manifestation of one of their Catan gods, the Deceiver, could not salvage them from the purging fire that always goes before the triumphant Sisters of Battle, burning alien, heretic, and mutant alike. On arriving in the Kaurava system, Confessor Terganum March had remarked to Canoness Selena Agna that he would not be surprised if the place were so corrupt that it all must be put to the torch. In retrospect, these words seemed prophetic. Everywhere they looked, the Sisters of Battle found only weakness, heresy, and abomination. Chaos had nearly devoured the entire system, beginning with the fourth planet. Added to this was the warp storm, which had vanished shortly after the defeat. It hardly seemed likely that any Imperial Guard or Space Marines could have avoided corruption in such circumstances. Although tragic, it was necessary to perform a field inquisition and purge every one of them. When the Sisters of Battle had finished their cleansing, the star system was officially dedicated to their order. Relics of their great victories during the Kaurava conflict were placed in the founding of 6 great ecclesiarchal cities, each devoted to one of the orders militant of the Sisterhood. Pilgrims journeyed from across the galaxy to these retreats, and many millions of sisters gathered there for prayer and preparation in the bastion of Holy Kaurava.